Today's practice is all about immunity and keeping your immune system strong, and with that comes a lot of detox twists. So get ready to do a lot of twists today. We're gonna get started in easy pose, just crossing the legs, grounding into the sit bones. And then if it feels comfortable or safe here, you can close the eyes, soften your gaze. We realize that this might not only not feel safe, but you might also have little ones running around or things you need to keep an eye on. I understand the home practice, so do what you need to do here. And just settle in. And start to notice the breath. Really taking stock of the body today. Anything that might be tight, anything that feels really good. Making sure the shoulders are away from the ears. Our spine is long. And just notice where you feel the breath most today. Is it in your nostrils? By your lips? Do you feel it most in your chest or your belly? Just go ahead and take stock here. And then slowly, as you become more aware, start to see if you can expand your exhale. So today, with a lot of our twists, we're going to need a longer exhale. During our more high-powered, high-energy practice, so we're going to need a longer exhale. Especially when it comes to detoxing the body of anything that just should not be there anymore. And that counts as the mind as well. If you need help extending that exhale, follow my lead. Keeping your eyes closed if they are. We're going to inhale on your next inhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and then exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If that feels too rushed for you, feel free to, at the top of your inhale, hold just for a count. So what that could look like is you could, on your next inhale, I'm giving you a chance. On your next inhale, you inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just let your body feel what feels right for you. As long as the exhale is longer, that's what we're aiming for today. Also gives us a little bit of stress release if we need it. one more round of that breath pattern, whatever breath pattern you have going for you. And when you're done, just release, come back to a normal state of breathing. As I said today, our intention is kind of to detox, to get out any bad stuff, help build our immunity by getting the blood flowing. Exercise is good for immunity. Yoga is so good for immunity. And it really gives you the chance to take stock of your body too, so you can really notice if anything feels awry. Fantastic. When you're ready, you can bat the eyelashes open if your eyes were closed. And I'm going to mirror you because you're watching me on a screen. So go ahead and place your right palm to the side of the body. Inhale the left palm up. Exhale, take it over, lateral bend. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take it over. Inhale up. Exhale, take it over. If you want a deeper stretch, you can look up towards that arm. One more time. Inhale, take it up. And this time we're going to exhale, take it over. And you can either keep your gaze up, keep it center, or down. Whatever feels good for the neck here today. And breathe through that side body, opening up through the lungs. Exhaling, letting yourself soften. Great. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, you're going to plant that left palm to the side body. Inhale that right palm up. Exhale, taking it over. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. One more time, we're going to inhale, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale as you take it over, prepare to stay. Inhaling in through the ribs. I'm going to take my gaze up for a deeper stretch. Exhale, softening through that side body. Great. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lowering it down. This time, inhale both arms up and overhead. And you're going to exhale, slowly twisting the torso to the right. Lowering that back right palm behind you and the left palm on the knee. Now, we don't want to crank our spine here if that doesn't feel very good. Leading the twist from the solar plexus area. You're either going to look just straight from where you're twisting, or if you'd like to deepen the stretch, you can look over that back shoulder. Remembering to extend our exhale here, giving the body a chance to wring itself out. Super windy. I wonder if my phone could pick up on that. Wonderful. Inhale, release, arms come up. Exhale, take it to the other side, first twisting from that torso, and then exhaling, right palm comes to left knee, left palm goes behind you. You can either look straight ahead or take the gaze over that back shoulder. Making sure to fully expand through the lungs and then letting it out. See, we're already getting the bad stuff out and we haven't even gotten started yet. Notice how this side is different. And on the inhale, you're going to unravel, reach it up. And exhale, you're going to just send yourself forward onto all fours. So we're on all fours. Making sure, as we always do, that we are in alignment with our wrists under our shoulders, our knees under our hip points. We are not arching any particular way. We are neutral. belly button into spine, thumb and forefinger grounding into the mat. Fantastic. We're going to go through some cat-cow. So on an inhale, sending the gaze up, sit bones up. We're going to inhale to cow. And then on your exhale, tucking the tailbone, tucking the chin, arching the back to cat. Inhale, dropping the belly to cow. Exhale, arching for cat. Your cat might be longer than cow because of our long exhale. So start to make it your own. On the inhale, make sure you're in cow. On the exhale, make sure that you are in cat. And make it your own here. It can be super dramatic in the movements, nice and slow, or it can be subtle. This is really your spine workout, your wake up for your spine, so do what feels good for your body today. Really exploring and listening to it. Great, take 2 more rounds wherever you are. 1 full cat and 1 full cow. And then 1 more round. And when you're ready, no rush here, just meet me back in neutral. Great. Before we send it up to our down dog, we are going to do 1 more posture. We're going to walk the knees back, keeping the palms planted, sending the hips up and back. Chest comes to the mat, elbows can bend. If you want to do kind of a half puppy posture, or you can keep them extended out with pressure in those palms. Meet me in puppy posture. If you ever wonder why I do puppy posture almost every single practice, it's because I've had open heart surgery and I always need this, so you guys get the benefit as well. Nice heart opener. Great, on your inhale you can take it back, walking the knees in all 4s. Then you're going to tuck the toes on the inhale, and then exhale, send those sit bones up and back. Heels get a chance to drop, knees slightly bent, spine nice and long, shoulders away from the ears. You know it, you love it, downward facing dog. If it feels good here, go ahead and walk it out. Letting go of any stiffness in the body. When you're ready on an inhale, you're going to walk to the top of your mat and meet me in down. Not this isn't down, in forward fold. We already did downward facing dog. Fantastic. You have a choice here. Some people keep their feet in closer together. I like to keep mine about hip width apart. But whatever feels good here, you can either keep it with your palms down, or you can ragdoll it, grabbing your elbows, swinging back and forth if that feels good. Fantastic. And you might see me move in and out of the different variations. That's just me trying to figure out what feels right for my body, as well as model for you the different choices. So if you find something you like, stick with it. Don't need to follow my crazy self. Excellent. On an inhale, you're going to halfway lift, shining those collarbones forward, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Gaze comes to the sky. Exhale, palms come together. Hands through heart center. Great, inhale, take it up, reach it up. Exhale, folding forward from your hip points as if they were little wheels moving forward. Great, inhale, half lift. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, up and overhead. Exhale, palms come together. We're going to do that half salute one more time. Inhale. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. All right, we've already started building heat. Now we're going to get cooking. So go ahead, inhale to mountain. Exhale, make sure that your feet are hip width apart. We're going to, on the exhale, send those sit bones back. The knees should not come over the toes. We're sitting in chair. Please breathe here. Your spine should be in one diagonal, almost as if your tailbone is just dropping off into space. Fantastic. You can add a slight heart opener if you like. Great, inhale in. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale in. Exhale, take that right elbow over to your left knee. Twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist the other direction. Left elbow comes to right knee. Inhale, center. Great. If your hands are at your heart, awesome. If your hands are out, awesome. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Forward fold. Walk out those legs if you like. We do have another round of chair coming your way in a little bit. Great. Go ahead from here, plant your palms. Step back the left toes, step back the right toes. Shoulders come over the wrists. Plank. Breathe here, checking your alignment. Making sure we're not in down dog or cobra here. We're in a nice plank. And we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bending the elbows, come to the belly, and then inhale, cobra. And I didn't prompt it because you guys are kind of pros by now, but you can always lower your knees in your plank and chaturangas. Great, inhale, curl the toes. Exhale, send those sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. We're going to inhale and sweep the right toes up, squaring the hips, pointing those right toes down. Exhale, step it on through. You're in this low lunge right now. Our heel is shining back to the back of the room. Knee is over ankle. From here, you're going to take a small step up and turn your left toes out, almost at a 45-degree angle. And then inhale, take it up, warrior 1. Checking alignment, that hip bones are facing forward. If your arms are up, shoulders are away from the ears. If you're having shoulder problems today, you can always hold on to your hips. That knee doesn't go over the toes, it stays over the ankle, but you are engaging it. Making sure you guys can see me. And breathe. we're gonna take it on down. Plant the palms, shoot the right toes back, and I should have prompted you to bring the left toes forward, so hopefully you did that. Meet me in plank. We're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bending the elbows. Elbows stay into the body, all the way to the belly, and then inhale, cobra. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, curl the toes. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward dog. I don't know about you guys, I feel like I have quarantine brain. So I'm sorry if any of my prompts are a little funky. I like being cooped inside, but I feel like it's messing with my mind a little bit. All right, that's why we're here, to clear our mind. Inhale, left toes up and back, pointing down. Exhale, step it through. Left foot comes in between the two palms, the knee is over ankle. We are in this lunge. Then you are going to step up a little bit and curl those right toes out to about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, warrior one. Fantastic. This side might feel different for you, so play with that. It's okay if it's different. Just listen to what your body needs. Again, this is always an option. Feeling energized here. It's so tempting in our home practice to kind of just be like, doing it. Make sure we're giving it our all. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, turn those back toes forward. There we go. Take it down. Planting the palms, sending the left toes back, plank. All right. Inhale in here. Exhale, last time. Unless you don't want it to be, all the way to belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, curl the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Go ahead, walk it out if you want. Reset. Catch your breath if you need. And when you're ready, step or hop all the way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, back lift. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up to mountain. Slight back bend, palms come together. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, as promised, here comes our next chair. See, I told you, quarantine brain. Chair cycle, that's what we're gonna do. All right, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sending those sit bones back, knees bent, staying over the ankles. Chair pose. I know this is intense, but make sure that your shoulders are dropping away from the ears. The weight is in the lower body. And you're breathing. Great. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale in. Exhale, right elbow comes to left knee. And this time we're going to hold it for a few breaths. So let it out. Inhale in. Letting it all out. One more time. Great. On your next inhale, back to center. And then exhale. Twist opposite direction. Left elbow comes to right knee. And if this isn't what you do, if it looks like this, that's okay. As long as those knees are stacked appropriately, you do you. Make sure you're breathing here. Great. On your next inhale, take it to center. And then we're going to hold it, exhale. break. And then we're gonna go right back into it. Planting those palms. If you really want to get spicy, really elevated here, you have the choice. You can either step back to your plank, or if you're like, yeah, I'm feeling this, you can hop back to your plank. That's cool too. Great. This time, you can either take it down to belly and cobra, or you can do chaturanga up dog. So inhale in, exhale, all the way down, or chaturanga, cobra, or up dog. If you're like, what's up dog? Cobra is where our body is down. Oh, and by the way, if you know when I'm already talking to you, just meet me in down dog. But if you don't know and you want to know, cobra is when your body is down, you're pressed up, your elbows are bent. Up dog is where you put more weight into your hands and you press into the tops of your feet because the legs come up off of the mat. So if you're chilling in down dog, thank you for being patient. If you'd like to try up dog, go ahead and do it. Oh, my body's tired. Inhale in and then exhale. We're all in down dog now. Breathe it out. Fantastic. Inhale, sweeping the right toes up and back, pointing them towards the mat to square off the hips. Exhale here. Inhale in. Exhale, you're going to take the knee to nose. We're not doing the full flow here, just holding. Great, inhale it back. And then exhale, step through. Just a little ab work today, not too much. All right, you're in that lunge. Step it up, turn the toes out. Inhale it up, warrior one. Checking for alignment here. Grounding into the feet, you're so strong. Now we're going to stay here, engaging in that front leg. You're going to turn on the back toes. The toes are now facing the top of your mat. You're in the high lunge. Great. Inhale in. Exhale, plant the palms, but stay in your lunge. If you'd like to lower the knee, you can. Otherwise, plant that left palm. Inhale, take your twist. Exhale, deepen the twist, taking your gaze up, holding your side if your shoulders don't stack. Really letting the body ring out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the palms. And you guessed it, step it on back to plank. If you're getting tired, feel free to lower your knees. You are totally okay to do that. Inhale in, exhale to belly or chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Great, inhale. Left leg sweeps up. Left toes are pointed down to square off the hips. Exhale here. Inhale in, exhale. Knee comes to nose and we hold. Great. Go ahead, kick it back. Inhale in, one more time, exhale. Left foot comes in between the palms. Step it up, turn up those toes. Inhale it up, warrior one. Checking alignment. And alignment on this side might feel different than alignment on the other side. Just make sure it looks similar. As long as the hips are forward, shoulders are away from the ears, pelvis is neutral, you're doing it. Great. Engaging in that front leg, you are going to turn on the back toes, so the back toes are facing forward, high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Same thing, we're going to take our twist, planting the right palm. Inhale, take the twist. Exhale, deepen your twist. Once again, your knee can be down if it feels good. Your shoulder or your elbow can be bent if it feels good. Your gaze can be up or down. You're just trying to get that twist. Great, inhale, reach it up, exhale, planting the palms. Last one, you can do it, pushing back to plank. And it's our last one in your asana, so you're gonna hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale in, exhale. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. And this time, on the exhale, toes come together, knees go wide. You know it, you love it. Child's pose. Take whatever arm variation feels good here, either extending out along the side, or my personal favorite, prayer hands. I like to call it prayer hand shark fin because it kind of looks like a shark fin. This is the problem with me taping it and only talking to myself. I think I'm funny, and you guys are probably like, oh, Catherine. Breathe it out here. Focusing once more on extending that exhale. Wonderful. If your arms are in prayer hands, go ahead and reach them out. Inhale in, exhale, walk it up. Fantastic. Then slowly pick a side and just turn onto your bottom. I just sat in easy pose, but you don't have to. What you're going to do is you are going to take your mirroring you, left foot into the inner right thigh and stretch out that right leg long. We are going to be doing a twist and a lateral bend, and it can be pretty intense, so only go as far as feels good for you, and make sure that leg that's extended out, it doesn't have to be like all the way to the side. It's more as if your legs were in a V shape. Great. You're gonna take your right palm and gently place it on the hip point almost, between the groin and the hip point. On your left thigh, you're gonna inhale the left arm up and overhead. And then you're gonna exhale, taking it over, reaching to the side. So the full expression of this posture is if you're grabbing your toes, you're fully rotated, but that's really difficult. If you're super flexible, go for it. If you're used to this rotated nose to knee pose, go for it. But otherwise, go as far as feels good without collapsing. And breathe here, opening up through that side body, twisting that heart up towards the sky. Keeping energetic in those right toes. Back off if anything hurts. You don't want any pinching here. Great. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, planting that left palm. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, over, reversing that stretch, side body. Slight twist with the heart up to the sky. Great, inhale, take it up. And then exhale it down. All right, gently rotate your heart so that it's facing your toes. You're gonna inhale the arms up. Exhale, folding from the hip points, not from your neck. Fold over, grab whatever's accessible. This might be your toes, this might be your foot, your ankle, calf, quad, whatever you grab, go for it. The goal is for the heart space to be towards the knee. I know it's called nose to knee, but it's more heart to knee. And breathe. Great, on the inhale, slowly roll it up. Arms up and overhead. Rotate back to center. Exhale, hands come down. Great, go ahead and switch. Left leg stretches out. Right heel comes into the left inner thigh. Okay, now we get to see how this side is different. The left hand gently grabbing right on the top of that right leg. Yes. Left hand, right leg. Inhaling. Right arm comes up. And then exhale, take it over to the side. You might find that you're more flexible on this side. You can do more of the expression of the posture. It might be less so. Really listen to your body. The only thing that matters is that you're extending through that left leg, reaching up and overhead, getting that side body stretch and looking up for a gentle twist. Great. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, arms come down. On the inhale, rotate the heart towards those left toes. Inhale, reach it up. I don't know if I just told you to inhale, but double inhale. Exhale, folding forward from the hip points. Chest comes towards the knee. Grab what you can here, whatever feels good. We want a nice stretch, but we're going to be holding it, so no pinching. If it does, back off. Breathing. Inhale, roll it up, hands come up and overhead. Rotate towards the center, exhale, arms come down. Fantastic work. All right, take both feet now together. Knees go wide. And you can grab, I like to grab the arches of my feet. I also like to give myself a little foot massage. If you want to do that, you deserve it. If you don't, no worries. Inhale in, exhale, chest comes towards their toes, gaze comes down, feeling that hip stretch. Again, if you're more flexible than I am, go for it as long as that back is remaining straight. We don't want any crunching here. Okay, inhale, take it up. And then exhale, close the knees and slowly make your way back to the back. Great. All right, we're going to keep our knees bent, our feet pressed in to the mat, our palms We're gonna get ready for bridge pose. Just have one more heart opener. We've done so much twisting. This will kind of balance out the body. We're going to follow our breath. So we're going to inhale, shifting the pelvis up. Shoulder blades come under the torso. Chin comes to sky, full bridge pose. Great, and on the exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. See if you can really extend this nice, lovely exhale till the tailbone rocks on the floor. Great, inhale, bringing it up into your bridge posture. And then exhale, rolling it down one vertebra at a time. All right, our last time, you're gonna inhale, take it up into bridge. This time, really tuck those shoulder blades, opening up the chest. Chest goes to the sky, chin goes to the sky. And hold here, breathing, really engaging in those legs. One last time. I know we've done a lot of lower body work today. Great, then inhale in, exhale, take it down. Wonderful, inhale the knees in, nose can come to knee. Wind relieving posture. Great, and then exhale, take the body nice and long, not kicking them out of water. You're gonna inhale, right knee comes in. Exhale, guiding the right knee over. And then taking, if it feels good, the right arm open, gaze goes over the right fingertips. If that doesn't feel great, you can keep your hand on your hip. The goal here is not to come over. You don't want that shoulder blade lifting up. You want it down. Down and grounded. Now that we're in the grounding portion, inhale that right knee back to center. And then exhale, just go ahead, switch. So left knee comes in, right leg gets sent out. There we go. Inhale in and then exhale, shifting the hips, sending that left knee over, extending the left arm out, looking over those left fingertips, supine twist. Grounding in that left shoulder blade. If you start coming up, ground yourself. Don't take the twist that far. Inhale in, rolling that left knee back in, body to center. Exhale. All right, we're gonna do one more thing before Shavasana. So we're doing things a little bit different than I typically do. So the soles of the feet are gonna come together. If this feels good for you, if this feels safe. If not, just kick it in Shavasana. If you'd like to get one more good hip opener, feet come together. Knees come wide in our supine porcupine, cobbler's pose. If you need support on the knees, you can always take your hands and gently rest them on the sides of the thighs. It kind of gives your body a little bit more support. If you really want them to just fall and get the major hip opening here, go for it. And I'm going to walk you through the relaxation of that. In this posture, or in your Shavasana, if you've already beat us there, release from the crown of the head to the temples, to the jaw, releasing the neck. Let go of any tension in the shoulders, any tension in the chest. If your hands are propping up your legs, you're only going to release so much, but if they are long to the side of you, release from the shoulders, down to the forearms, releasing your wrists and your fingertips. Let go of any tension in the upper back body. Let go of any tension in the low back body. Releasing any tension you feel in your hips. You might feel your knees drop even further. Releasing the pelvis. Any tension you have still in your glutes, even though this isn't a full resting posture, feel free to release. Feel free to release the quads and the calves. The ankles and feet need to remain active, but your toes can rest. And when you're ready, slowly extend one leg out and then the other. If you want any props that you have nearby, a couch, pillow, a blanket, grab it. If you need to take anything else, do so. If not, just meet me in this final resting posture. Finally releasing the feet. And take note of your body. See if you feel any lighter, any more energy, any sort of shift in the body since you began. And then just allow your body to soak in all the nutrients of the practice and take a moment to just be. start wiggling your fingers and toes. Become aware of the sounds around you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it all out. I truly hope you didn't skip on this time. It's so tempting in our home practice, but it's so valuable to give the body a chance to really soak in everything from its practice and to give the mind that break too. All right, enough of the lecture. When you're ready, slowly roll onto one side, doesn't matter which. Taking one arm under the ear, knees come in, hand presses down into the floor to keep you upright. Take one more moment to be nurtured here. And when you're ready, press up into seated posture. If you want to keep yourself in the moment, you can keep your eyes closed or gaze softened. Again, whatever works for you. Just like we did at the beginning of practice, when you meet me here, our sit bones are down into the mat. Our shoulders are away from the ears. Our spine is nice and long, as if an imaginary line were going from the base of the tailbone through the crown of the head. Once more, reacquaint yourself with your breath. And then take what you need here. If you are feeling a little bit anxious and you want to keep calm going into the rest of your day, feel free to continue that extended exhale. Otherwise, you could equalize your inhale and exhale to give yourself more energy, more balance. You do what feels right for you. If you need to, you can inhale for 4 and exhale for 8 again. I'm really giving you the permission to explore your own breath for just a moment more. Fantastic. Go ahead, bring your breath back to its normal rhythm and flow. And this time you're going to inhale. On an inhale, take your hands up and overhead. Exhale, palms come through center. Thank you for spending this time with me once more, joining me online. I miss you guys so much. But it's so wonderful. We are so blessed that we can connect in this way. May courage, peace, and strength surround you today and every single day. Thank you so much.